Happy birthday, Cappies. Happy birthday, Cappies. Oh, Cappies, it's your time. Happy birthday, my loves. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful birthday month. I've already had a talk with Spirit, and I told them we are not taking no bullshit this reading. Like, we need messages, but we need them to be good messages. And they gave me a headache, so I think they told me to stay in my place, Cappies. I think low key Spirit kind of got on me a little bit, but I was just looking out for you guys. So Cappies, let's see what we got going on. I added a few more bones and a big cowrie shell for big money coming in. So let's see. Hopefully it will fall where you need it to fall. Let's see. Cappy. Now, before we start, I don't know. I already forgot because I'm doing it different. So, in addition to the bone reading, we're going to pull a card from, let me get it under here, the Empath Empowerment deck by Judith Orloff. And then we're going to pull what they need to know, take no prisoners, the Rebel deck Oracle with attitude. And then a message from the ancestors from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. And then a health card just to kind of feel like what do you need to focus on. So we have a little bit with your spiritual. We definitely have messages from the ancestors. We hear that we have that tough message that you need to hear. And then also if this is maybe mental health, physical health, something that you may need to focus in on this year. All right, now let's go ahead and get into it, Cappy. And I already forgot, but I was changing it up a little bit. Move that out the way. Let's see. Capricorn for 2024. No, oh God, y'all. No, it ain't go 2024. 2023. I know y'all like, please stop. Please stop saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a Libra. I just can't. I can't do it. Capricorn. January 2023. Can you believe? And we already in another year, y'all. Once you turn 21, them years just go by fast. And then when you hit 50, it's like, damn, I need to be getting my funeral shit together because it goes by quick. Capricorn, January 2023. Let's see what we have. Cappies. First spirit message is showing you going through a major transformation this year. And it looks like the transformation could bring in big money for you. We have a relocation. We have going to school. Looks like you're doing some work to bring in some money. And Spirit is saying y'all need to be flexible. Some of y'all, I feel like that you're manifesting, but it's like it has to be this way. And Spirit is like, yeah, no. You got some stuff that's coming in, but you may have to move. Or you may have to get your education. Money is coming in, transformation on top of money. And for some of you, getting an education or starting something new that you're researching is going to bring in big money. And when is this happening? There should be a completion of a cycle within the next 7 months. So for some of you, it depends on possibly what program that you're doing. If you're starting some new project, you may see the fruition of it where it is bringing in the money that you need pop in within the next 7 months. Doesn't mean that it's going to take 7 months for you to get this money. It just means within the next 7 months, there's a lot of growth that's coming in. Relocation could be that maybe you're trying to wait for a lease to come up in this time period where you can go ahead and move forward. Could be too that you're trying to complete a program that brings in more money. So I do feel like that there's going to be some type of major change. Spirit is like, be prepared. The good thing is it is bringing in money. Your purse is in the upright. Cowrie shell is in the upright. So it's not like you're losing money. We definitely have travel coming in. So I think for some of you, relocation may be necessary. And the relocation in the love sector is showing that you're going someplace that you will love. It's not like you're moving somewhere where you don't really want to be. For some of you, this could be even connecting with somebody with a love relationship, but I don't see people there. I see the focus is probably more on getting you together this year So if you're looking for love, I'm not going to say that it's not there. Some of you may already be in a love relationship and making this decision with a partner. If you are dating, I don't feel like it's going to distract you or slow you down from completion of a project, because it looks like that you're not the same person moving into 2023. Some of you may have come to this conclusion that 2022 kicked my ass and I need to change some things, and that's why we got major transformation coming in. We also have more of a focus on money. This could be too the message of, I'm tired of not having the money that I need, so I'm about to transform some stuff so I can fill this purse up and I can get this money. So whatever it is, it looks like you're focused on it. And for some of you, you may have to move to make this money. Home sector, we definitely see some problems that could be coming in, and they're coming in super, super quick. Maybe something that has to do with money. Stability is upright, but you may have to pay some money. For some of you, maybe you found a perfect house that you want, but the problem, and it may not even be a problem, is you got to move now. You got to put the money in towards it. Something is going in really, really quick that is affecting your stability. So for some of you, this could even be because we have the vertebrae or the spine here. And it could be somebody is feeling not particularly strong with a decision that needs to be made about a home thing. Maybe somebody's asked to move in with you, or you've asked to move in with somebody else and you haven't gotten the response that you needed, because we have this is coming in really quick. If there is something that is coming up, say you got somebody who's like, look, I'm losing my apartment, can I move in with you? This person may wait to the last minute to tell you that they need to move in with you or they need to stay with you. For some of you, this could even be you telling somebody this, and I would say don't do it, because it's showing that with this firework popping off, somebody may not be excited about this last minute thing. This could be you, like, how long did you know that you needed to move before you told me this? There's something that you see clearly that is going to happen. And I feel like that there's money or something with stability that needs to be talked about or managed better or whatever. If this is looking at a house, this could be that you're putting your house on the market and it's selling quicker than what you thought it was. Stability comes to you, but it's going to cost you some money. We have something that comes in quick. We have the coin and we have stability, which means for some of you, if you are selling a home and it sells faster, it's like, oh my God, I got to find another place that's going to give me some stability. So I got to put some money out. For some of you, it could be this relocation. Maybe you're getting offered a job somewhere else and it's like, okay, I got to put this money up for stability. Whatever it is, you're going to have to put some money down, Cap. So I would say 100% start saving. Purse is on top of you, which means that you have money coming in. For some of you, you could be completing a school or education. Maybe you're a teacher. Whatever it is bringing money in, but you could be worried about a big move or something that's coming in, and you may feel like it's coming in too quick, but spirit is kind of like they've been telling you to prepare. I think some of you have been having a hard time getting some things completed, but you're coming to some type of period of completion. So I will say, yeah, walking away is on top of your money. Could be walking away from a job or a situation because there's job loss or money loss. Some of you, I feel like that if you are working 9 to 5, you may be starting your own business. Because we got more money coming in. And some of you may be travel nurses, or there may be something Uber, Lyft, truck driver, flight attendant. There may be something that you do because we got an airplane in your money sector, and then we got more money in your travel sector. So I feel like if you've been interested in maybe applying for a travel job or doing something that you have to travel, then this is probably confirmation that you need to go ahead and do it. It also could be too that the job and money that you're trying to get, if you're living in a place that there's a high unemployment rate, it could be that I need to get on this plane and go make this money, travel to make this money out. Some of you, it may not just be you moving. You could be moving with other family members, your husband, your wife, your children, because we got a group of people that are traveling to go towards this money. And then we have the road opening key here, which means that some of you, this is definitely moving towards something that gives you more opportunities. This could also be too, getting a new vehicle. Some of you may be getting a, what do you call them things? I see something big, the RV or the fifth wheels. I think the RV is bigger than the fifth wheel. I don't know about this stuff, but you know what I'm talking about, them little camper things. And some of you, it may be a big camper thing where maybe you're relocating, but because something came in quick, or maybe because you're walking away from a house or possibly selling something, some of you are thinking about living in a camper or an RV with your family. They won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, it definitely, I feel like that there's major travel that's coming in. And some of you, there could be even a trip that comes up in a week or a month, at the most a year. But I feel like for a few of you, there's something that's coming in quicker than what you think, and you may have to move quicker or faster than what you thought. Alrighty, so we definitely get some limitations in health, and some of you have a water spirit. This could be emotional health. We have a mermaid there. Whenever I see the mermaid, there could either be a lot of emotions. This person is face down, they're on their side. This could be depression. Some of you could be dealing with a child that needs some type of medical assistance. If not, you can be dealing with a female that is having some type of issue. Um, this could, even if you're female, this could be you. But I get a lot of emotions, trying to get your emotions right. Some of you, I feel like the spirit may be pushing you to talk to someone, and this could be a spiritual advisor or a therapist, because I feel a heavy energy of depression. When the mermaid is that close, I feel like somebody's really into their emotions, and they may be fluctuating, going a little bit up and down. For some of you, this could even be bipolar, where it's like, I feel this way today, and the next day, there's manic episodes. Will not apply to all of you. It's been a rough couple of years. So for some of you, this could just be mental break. Like, oh my God, I can't take anymore. You could also be dealing with a female that is going through this, Cappies. If this is not you, some of you could be dealing with a female that is very emotional. She's going through a lot of different things, um, almost to the point where she's laying down. For a few of you, I feel like this is a situation where somebody could be feeling like they want to unalive themselves. So if you have a female that's going through some type of mental break, or they're very highly emotional, you might want to kind of check on them this month to make sure that they're okay. Because I feel like that there's something definitely going on with emotions that may be overwhelming someone. Bad spell work sector, the catcher's mitt is upside down, which means somebody's trying to keep you from catching opportunities. That could be where this unemployment is coming in. If this is a supervisor or somebody that you work with, it's like they're not giving you the opportunity to move up. There may be jobs that are opening, but they're like, no, we don't have anything that is open for you. Um, some of you, you definitely could be dealing with somebody you considered a friend that may be taking opportunities away from you, where this person is um, maybe telling you that you're not cut out for this position, or this could be somebody that you work with that you consider a friend, and then you're realizing that they could be going around you trying to get a position. If this is not in the work sector and this is actually somebody doing spell work, you have somebody who is trying to cause issues so that you're not catching opportunities. And for some of you, it 100% is affecting your money, because over here in the good spell work, you're trying to work your money. You probably are praying for a better job, trying to manifest better opportunities, but you have an energy of somebody trying to take something away from you. Crown is upside down, which means for some of you, your self-esteem is not completely where it needs to be. This is almost like, am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? And we have spirit saying yes. There's some travel that's coming in, and some of you are going to be called to go some different places where it may take you out of your comfort zone, but it will build you up. It looks like that there may be some experiences or some adventures that are coming in. If you've been wanting to go on a vacation, it looks like that you have something that is opening up. You got a lot of spirit help with travel coming in. We got the angel wings. This could be somebody on the other side that is reaching out to you, or this could just be your angels or your spirits trying to open up doors. I definitely feel like, Cappies, if you've been feeling unworthy, you're going to have an energy that comes in that tries to push you and let you see your worth like you are. Because on top of this, we have the handcuffs, which means some of you are feeling bound to a situation, maybe bound to a job, bound to a person, or bound to a situation of, I can't move forward. But your angels and your spirits are on top of you saying, yes, you can. Some of you, you are going to get a legal situation that may tie you up. A few of you, there could be even going to jail behind something. So watch your speed. If you got warrants out there, tickets out there, you might want to go ahead and take care of it because you might get pulled over. And if you do, there might be some other issues that are going on because we got the badge and the handcuff right next to each other, which typically means incarceration to me. So this could either be having a legal situation that you have to take care of, or you could go to jail. So if you got 15 or 25 parking tickets out there, you might want to go ahead and get on top of that. This could definitely be too, where someone is pushing you or trying to incite something with you. So be real careful of the people that you deal with this month. A few of you with this pointing towards the love thing could be domestic violence, dealing with somebody who's difficult, somebody who's inflexible. Um, we definitely have the devil over here, which means that you could be dealing with somebody that actually is trying to cause some type of issue. And then we see spirit on top of this. So pay attention to your intuition because they could be telling you, you don't want to fuck with this person. This person is not good for you. The witch's hat is on top of manifestation, but we do have the bullet casing there. Let's see, an evil eye. So you, Cappies, y'all definitely have some energy working against you. You're trying to manifest something, and your witch's hat is on top of the safety pin, which means I'm pinning my manifestation. I'm sticking to it. And then we got possibly some gossip. We got the bullet casing. We got evil eye energy. And then we have the sword. You're trying to cut away something. This could be letting go of friendships. This could be letting go of people. Some of you may be having an issue with a child this month with somebody, a partner, ex-partner, because we have a little girl underneath the bullet casing. So it could be a little girl or a little boy. It's a child. Some of you definitely might be butting heads this holiday season with an ex over children or something that may have to do with a legal situation or a court case. Let's see. Spirit is on top of you. And it's showing that there is a lot of communication that is coming into you this month. So I would say be open to networking and promoting and things like that, because we definitely see with the hummingbird, with spirit, there's messages that are coming into you, but I also feel like that there's messages that you're sharing with other people. Now, we do have a problem with a male in the family because we have the demon head on the penis. Could be somebody that you're related to, could be spiritual family, biological family, could even be somebody that you were married to because we have an issue with a child. We also have some legal situation. Some of you may be dealing with a male where there is trickster energy. Now, could be a female, but I see penis for sure. So I think for the majority of y'all, and I feel like this is miscommunication, which makes sense. We're going into Mercury retrograde this month, and it goes into January. So some of you may be having an issue with a father figure, uncle, brother, male partner, or spouse. Could be also arguments about money. There is some stress that's coming to you in your health. So I would say, take care of yourself. If this is not you, you may have somebody around you who's sick. But the dead is definitely saying, please watch your health. Um, Spirit is saying that you might need to be flexible with this person. So if there's an issue with communication, it's showing somebody is not flexible. So this may be you talking to someone and they just don't want to bend or see things your way, or vice versa. And I see the claw there. And I feel like that some of you are feeling overwhelmed with an energy, or you may feel overwhelmed with an energy with somebody not wanting to be flexible. Be careful with your health. Also, there may be some money that ends up coming out with this. Now, if this is somebody taking you to court for child support or custody or something like that, it may end up costing some money from the family. And definitely demon head there. So you're going to be butting heads with somebody. And then we have the bullet casing. Some of you, I feel like that there may be a person who wants to come visit you. And we know that Mercury brings back Fulios and Fuliettes from the past. So some of y'all may have a person who comes back, but your heart is upside down. And it may be that this person is coming back, but you don't want them, or you're already moved on. Your emotions are cut off with this person. I feel like if you're looking for love, there's definitely new people that are going to be coming around you. For a few of you, you may be making a decision with a partner to move to the next level, whether this is actually relocating, or some of you may be taking your relationship to moving in together, or possibly even marriage. Let's see. Did we cover everything? I do see a lot of talk in the family sector. Not all of it is good. So this month, be very clear with people, because if not, there's going to be a lot of communication problems within your family sector. And this could be with spiritual or biological family. So we got trickster, we got somebody not being flexible, we got demon, and then we got the claw. So there's a lot going on in your family. Some of you that maybe there's a relocation because it is. Somebody may be feeling like you're not standing your ground. Spirit is definitely showing your manifestations are coming in, but you may need to do a cleanse to get this energy off. You are being protected, but I feel like that you have somebody who is working against you. They're definitely working against you. Could be somebody doing spell work to try to block your opportunities. This could be somebody actually in your physical environment that is blocking opportunities. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn spirit. Capricorn. What do they need to hear? Capricorn. All right, let's see. Blocked, first card. Six of Swords reversed, a dead end, feeling stuck, unforeseen forces at work. It's this energy over here. This is either a person, this is a mindset, or this is somebody fucking with your mind to make you think that you're blocked. Some of you unforeseen forces at work is definitely spell work. I don't see it. Could be also a co-worker, somebody who's doing some shady stuff on the background and you're not seeing it. King of Wands could be dealing with a fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If this is not a person, some of you, we have the Ace of Wands reversed, lacking initiative, bad timing, setbacks. So we have leadership. Some of you may have competition. This King of Wands could be blocking y'all from moving forward. And this is somebody that could be a little bit of a control freak. Like, I don't want you to move ahead, so I'm not going to let you move ahead. And some of you may be giving into this person because we get blocked. We get this person leadership on top of them, risk taker, hard worker, being seen, fire sign is shining. And then we have over here Ace of Wands, lack of initiative. Could it be that maybe there's competition coming in for something that you want? Empress card, fertility, mother. This could be giving birth. Some of you may be having some babies. If not, this could be starting a new business or starting a new opportunity. Page of Wands, fiery child, creativity, a message coming in. Some of you may be finding out that you are pregnant. Hermit, you could also be dealing with a woman that is depressed and going through something. Some of you may be the woman that's depressed and going through something because it's showing isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. Leave me alone. I don't want to be around people. Termination, Five of Swords, ending a relationship, regret. Someone may feel like they're pulling away from people, but I feel like that there may have been a loss. This could have been for some of you, maybe child custody or something where this woman is like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to people because of something that came in, a message. This could even be a woman that maybe had a miscarriage. And either way, my prayers are with you, because any woman losing her child, especially if she's trying to do the right things, it's just a hard situation to deal with. But we have a relationship that is ending. So for some of you, you could be letting the child go, or maybe your child is going to college or something, and the mother's having a hard time letting her baby go. Father, too. Fool card, seizing the day, journey, free spirit. Some of you, the ending of something, if this is an empty nester, this is like, okay, I'm seeing something differently. Maybe this is a new beginning for me. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Stuck in a rut. The new beginning is coming, but I'm having a hard time doing it. Three of Swords, grief. I'm going through something. Some of you are either dealing with losing a child, losing an opportunity, or you're actually grieving a relationship with someone. If this is empty nesters and a child is moving away, some of you could be having a problem. A few of you, this could be a loss of a child, and someone is trying to get themselves together. But the child, for some of you, there may be I don't want to say CPS or anything like that. A parent could have stepped in because somebody was going through something with depression and feeling blocked, but their new beginning is there. So whether this is a job that you let go of, or a child that you let go of, or a situation that you had to walk away from, it looks like you're grieving it. And then we have Eight of Pentacles reversed, unskilled. unreliable, unwilling to work. And that could be where the school situation is coming back in. Somebody doesn't have the skill set to move forward and they need to research and learn. When we have Four of Swords, recovery. I need to go ahead and get myself together. So if this is taking care of someone, some of y'all may be exhausted and you may have put other people ahead of yourself. And now you have a new beginning and spirit is like, okay, let's get it. And you're like, but I don't have the skill set. I don't know what to do. Or I'm starting a new business and I have to research and get the skill set to do this. Or I'm going to be starting something and I'm looking into different ways I can do it. And then we have the Nine of Wands battling of will, determination, victory. I know I can do this. I'm a little bit tired, but I know I can do this. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, insecurity. Somebody is they're fighting themselves. Now we saw this in the last reading, and this doesn't have to be major. I think that you're being forced to change, which we saw that last month. And I think some of you take a step forward and then you look back. You also could be trying to help somebody that is holding you back. And maybe you're trying to help them move forward, but it is causing some issues with you. I do feel like that you are going to move forward. Let's see, Seven of Swords, honesty, openness. Where's that taking you? Four of Wands, betrayal, under pressure, being taken advantage of. Be careful of people that may be trying to manipulate you this month. Some of you don't let people think for you, think for yourself. Don't let people get into your head. Knight of Swords, you're going to be dealing with an air sign that's going to be trying to push you. Somebody who's headstrong. Um, the Chariot, there's some type of fight for control, willpower. And then we do have, moving forward with the Chariot, harmony. So here's the thing. If you are battling someone or battling yourself, spirit is like, you need the skill set. You need to research. We're opening something up. This Fool card is showing a whole new beginning is coming in. We move from being blocked and dead end, unforeseen forces, but then we give birth to a new idea, a new business. Some of you, a new child. Isolation. There could be some issue where somebody is playing tug of war with you. Well, no, I don't want you to move forward. Stay with me. Or no, I don't want you to get a better job. Stay here. Or the promotion should be yours and they're blocking you. But then it looks like that you make a decision to move forward. And Three of Swords is you're grieving, having to pull away from somebody or cut something off. Some of you, there could have been a loss of a child. And my condolences if you have. But for some, this is literally like, I have to cut away this old way of thinking, unambitious, unskilled. I need to go to school. I need to get myself educated. And then we have being exhausted, but let me retreat. Let me build myself back up. Strength of will, determination. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go. I'm going to start this business and it's going to be successful. I'm going to go to school and it's going to be successful. I'm going to get this new job and it's going to be successful. And then we have this reveal, like it's almost like you see it, like you're seeing it, but there's a point where you actually see it. And then there's this thing of being under pressure. Maybe I took too much on, but then I feel like you have somebody who's trying to distract you, possibly an air sign. Somebody who comes in and it's like, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And you're like, I can't pay attention to you. I need to move forward. Chariot is showing you coming in and moving forward. And then we have the Five of Wands, harmony, breakthrough, positive change, new opportunities. You change the catcher's mitt from upside down to right side. I couldn't catch any opportunity. Now the opportunities are pouring in because I have got my skill set. I have fought. I have got victory. I was determined to get out of whatever it is that was making me unhappy. And you did it. Some of you, you're going to see yourself moving in a big way. And there's going to be some people that want to hold you back because they don't like the energy of you moving forward. Now, let's look at messages from the ancestors. What does Capricorn need from the ancestors? All right. So, first card out is balance yourself. Next card we have is connect with water. Some of you, you may need to go to the river, to the beach. There may even be a spiritual cleanse that needs to be done. This could be your new year thing. You know, we celebrate in Vodou, Bonfet Makaya, that's working with the baths, making baths for the new year. cleansing ourselves, working with the herbs to heal us, to move into the new year, to let things go. Some of you may be doing that. Maybe you're going to the water, you're walking into the beach, you're letting the salt cleanse you. Final card, clear your mind. Stop overthinking. You can do this. Don't think that you cannot do this. Let's look at your mental. What do they need to know for their mental? And we're going to use the empath we need to deal with for their mental. All right. So first card is tap. Let me get it under here. Tap into your spiritual power. You're stronger than what you think, Cappy. Some of y'all, you may be trying to build on your spirituality. You may be trying to connect with your spirits. And it's like, I don't think it's happening because I've been going through some things, but Spirit has been talking to you. They've always been there. They haven't left you. Some of you are going to get a lot stronger. And I feel like whatever this growth is for you, it's necessary because it's bringing you closer to Spirit. You are dealing with some things. Be prepared that Spirit is going to help you through this. It may not be pleasant. It may be some shadow work involved, but you need to do it. And then we have honor, your sensitivity. So it looks like some of you are definitely strong empaths, and that could be why you got caught up in a lot of this depression and some things that were going on, or I'm not worthy enough. Some of you are dealing with childhood trauma that you may have let go this year. Some of you are going to be taking it into the new year with you, but it needs to be dealt with. If you've been putting it off, you need to go ahead and deal with it, do the shadow work, whether this is forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else and moving forward because it's holding you back and you're sensitive. And some of you are connecting with the wrong people because you're trying to save people because of trauma bonding. Be really careful that you're not picking up people in 2023 because you understand their pain, because you feel it. You know, sometimes we as healers, we need to be able to feel the pain, but then know how to transmute it and help this person not become a part of their pain. Nourish your body. This could be a new way of eating or taking care of yourself. If your energy is low, get rest. If you are having pains in your body, there's certain foods that you can eat for inflammation. If there are certain things where your energy and your mental are struggling, there may be some things with a holistic diet that you need to look into. So it is showing if you've been putting on weight or you've been eating unhealthily, you need to go ahead and start working on getting healthier for the new year. Now the Rebel deck. Rebel deck can be a little bit rough, y'all. Let's see what they got to say. Rebel deck. Give it to them straight. No chaser. Capricorn, Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Some of y'all are going to be very sensitive this year. You may be hearing Spirit more clearly, seeing Spirit more clearly. Whatever it is, it's going to open up your gifts more. Don't be afraid of it. And it's going to help you be a little bit more discerning. And some of you need to be more discerning with the people that you're dealing with so that you don't trauma bond with them. All right. So let's see. All right. So first card out is winning. You're not, wait a minute, you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So you got something that is going to open up for you that you should, like I said, you already have victory. You just need to focus and determination. This is confirmation. The next card is shame, regret, and guilt are just bullshit. Some of y'all, this is part of this healing. This is part of letting it go. It says forgive. Let that shit go. Stop holding on to the past. And then we have you are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Ooh, Cappies. Some of y'all are downplaying yourself. You're not utilizing your power to the fullest. 2023, come at them. Come at them, Cappy. Don't hold back. I know some of y'all want to stay in that hermit mode and that energy. That's not where you're supposed to stay. The whole reading, there was like, no, victory, determination. That stuck feeling, that being unskilled, that not having the knowledge or whatever, research. Go to school. If you're going to start the business, figure out what you need to do to start the business. Put a plan together. If you're going to go ahead and sell your house and move somewhere else, research the area. Look at the jobs there. Whatever it is, there's victory that's coming to you. Y'all tend to make things harder than it needs to be because you overthink. And Spirit is like, stop. Get out your head. Get out your head. It's time to deal with reality. And for some of y'all, I think it's too many choices. Limit your choices. What do I need to know today, Spirit? Just for today. I don't need to know what's going to happen at the end of the week or the end of the month or the year. Some of y'all are 5 years ahead. Let's go back to today. What do I need to do today? And deal with that. And then the next day, what do I need to do today? You're going to have to put action behind it. Victory is yours, look happy. I'm so happy. It's a good birthday message. And for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who's depressed and they're going through something, some of y'all are going to be walking away from these people because they're draining your energy. You're going to help as much as you can help. If you're a healer, help transmute that energy and show this person how to move forward, and then let them go. Let them go. Some of you are holding on to people longer than what you need to because you're putting too much of your energy into them, Cappy. All right, my loves. Happy birthday. Have a beautiful new year. I love y'all.